What is going on, everybody, man? And after watching the absolutely hilarious episode that was episode 338 of Gintama, man, I'm so happy that I have this afternoon off, though I have to get going soon. But I was alerted that the new chapter came out, and I said, Oak Recon? Early? On a Gintama chapter? Gotta be something going on. Something's going on. There's something in the air. I'm early for the anime, early for the manga. Like, I got to watch Super, and I got to watch OP. Like, I don't listen, man. I'm on time this week, bro. Well, then again, I woke up really early this morning. But still, man. See, this is what happens whenever a schedule actually works. A schedule's actually working, you know what I mean? But, you know, we're going from that absolutely hilarious episode to what I'm sure is to be an extremely devastating and emotional slash epic and soul-destroying chapter of Gintama, as it always is. As it always is. As it has been for the past year and a half, 2 years. So, let's get right into the greatness. Volume 73, Chapter 662, Things Without Ends. The flames of despair are relentless, and we just see flames going up, man. And the man is just standing there, bro. He's just inhaling all of the awesome sauce, man. Like, he's just the people's champ. Just all that smoke is just going up his nostrils, man. Fueling up his energy, fueling up his battle, his strength, his battle prowess, everything. He's just going in like swimwear, man. I can't believe it, Bozu was. It's too bad. The one and only stalwart that was able to drive me into a corner in my entire long life was on this planet where I can accept infinite life force, and was thus blown away in an instant like so much trash. It seems I was right. The only one that can kill me is me. This dude, he's standing here with all the chaos and destruction happening behind him. Can't wait for all this stuff in the anime, man. The approaching moment of the end. Can you imagine how these things are going to be in the anime? It's going to be insane. I mean, from an animation standpoint, from the way the colors are going to be, to the color palette, to, you know, just the voice acting, the soundtracks. Oh my god, this arc in the anime, man. Of course, bro, they're mad. They're pissed. Kamui and Kagura go right in. They say, screw that. Shinpachi starts to grab her. Kagura! And she's gone. She's gone. She's gone. I can't move. And Kagura and Kamui go in for a double attack. A sweet chin music. And a straight sweet chin music and straight up right kick. A Chun-Li type of kick from Kagura coming right into Utsuro's face. My body, my soul is getting tangled in the chains of despair. Look at him, bro. He's taking it all in. Kamui hit him right here in the neck. Straight up, da. Kagura, da. And there he goes. Dunk. And then, da. You realize that's your granddaughter right there, you bastard. Like if we look at this man as Gintoki's father, that's his grandfather, man. Because Kagura is Gintoki's child. And it's my child as well, but it's Gintoki's child. Realize you just hit your granddaughter, you bastard. He goes in. And then he's using Kagura to... Bro, this man is a savage. Like, I love his dastardly acts. I love how much of a beast he is. And the small stuff like this. See, this is what made Diego and Johan and all these guys, Toguro, and these characters so enjoyable to see. The small stuff like this, the stuff that like you would normally skip over, Utsuro doesn't skip over. He nails them both, and then while Kagura's in midair, he says, well, might as well, grabs her foot and uses Kagura to club a Kamui again. Freaking Utsuro, man. Utsuro! Taicho! And Yumibozu right there. No, I keep saying Yumibozu, man. It's just it both starts with the U. Utsuro! Utsuro! And then we see Kagura on top of Kamui. Kamui just throws her off. Did Kamui just get impaled? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He got impaled. He got impaled. He got impaled. Damn it all, man. Right in the stomach. Like a special beam cannon, man. Kamui! I mean, yo, this man is a savage, bro. This dude, Utsuro, didn't let up even a single second. He threw them on each other and was gonna take them both out simultaneously with one blade. But Kamui said, "Nah, I'm a big brother. I protect, man. Greatness." Kamui, man, you gotta have props for Kamui, man. As a big brother, I really, really do. And we see him just standing there, and we see the hordes of Yato, Abuto, Captain. Ah! Everyone is fighting with everything they have, but I. Then we see Utsuro. And Utsuro is just slashing and bashing every single thing on the planet. Shinpachi. Shinpachi's just seeing all this happen before him, man. He's seeing this all take place right before his very eyes. Everyone is fighting until they're too wounded to continue, but I... Look at Kondo, man. The blood coming down from Kondo. Hichikata's desperately trying to get up. Kondo. And we see some more of these bastards. And Gin said, "Y'all best get away from my boy!" And just nails him. Let's go. Come on, that next page, bro. It's going really slow because I'm uploading the live reaction, because like I said, I gotta get going soon, so I'm trying to get these both up before I leave. Stand up, damn it! And he's holding Zaki, and he's telling Hijikata, man, like, you better get up, bro. Oh my god, man, we see Saito over here. Sogo looks like he's about to get stabbed. Oh my. I have no anger or sadness welling up in me. Oh, Shinpachi, man. So he's the one that we were hearing earlier that was speaking. I have no anger or sadness welling up in me. And Utsuro's just going ham. I can't believe what I'm seeing. I don't think any of us can, man. I don't think we ever expected a being this powerful in the Gintama series. Forget about the world being destroyed. Before anything like that happens, we're gonna be destroyed. It's factual. Highly, highly factual. It's like as if Sriracha was telling us that even more than the threat of like an incoming destruction coming to the planet Earth, the real threat here is Utsuro, because they're not going to be able to survive to see it. They're not even going to be able to survive to see the world end as it is. As it is. By that single monster. We've realized it now. That's not something we can resist against. It's not something we can reject. From the moment they're born, how a person's life ends is already. Come on, man. Load. I'm trying to go down on the page, but it refuses. Come on, load. Bro, it loaded too fast. No, bro, I saw Utsuro and Shinpachi. Utsuro sitting in front of Shinpachi. Load! How a person's life ends is already decided. No one can escape from that law. That man is that law itself. The law of death has appeared before us in human form, and Shinpachi's standing there in front of Utsuro. Finally, some good looks on some faces. Yes, that's right. You were born to die. Idly resisting against the divine providence is not something you can do. And Gin is looking back, and so is Kagura. He's part of the family, man. All you can do is, when you're old and awaiting your final moments, to close your eyes and quietly fall into a slumber. Oh my god. Nah, bro. Shinpachi, man! Like, I know it's Utsuro, but all you can do is cast aside that sword and accept me. Death. Come on, you see his eyes closed. Flashback. The samurai's katana is not something to be sheathed in a scabbard. It's something you sheathe in your own soul. The era we live in may no longer have any need for samurai, but no matter how the era we live in changes, there are things people cannot forget. It's gotta be his pops. Shinpachi, Otai, even if a time comes to cast aside your sword, do not lose. That honest sword you keep in your heart. That father of mine left us with the words of never casting aside your sword no matter what. And here he comes. Here comes Utsuro, the father, and he passed away with his eyes still open. Even at death, he didn't divert his eyes. Until his final moment, Batman kept searching for them. Bro, look at Shinpachi's eyes! That is the most serious I think we've ever seen Shinpachi. Look at him. He's ready. He's gripping his blade. Even Utsuro shook. True, we were not born to die. Even if I lost my beloved father, even if this body of mine is destroyed. For things that do not end, for things that do not change, bro, he's fighting against Utsuro. Our boy Shinpachi, man, Shinpachi, the goat of everything I don't see. Not only did he go finally from 8th to 7th, now my boy is... He's fighting against Utsuro. I am alive here and now. Yo, this has got to be top. This has got to be the best Shinpachi moment in the series, man. This has to be, bro. Did you see his face? For things that do not end, for things that do not change. I am alive here and now. And he hits him right in the muscle. Shinpachi! Yo, he's actually fighting Utsuro, bro. He's taking him on. Until the final moment, I will not shut my eyes. And I will not let go of this sword. Father, your sword still lives on inside me. I knew it, man. He just so simply and easily... Ah, Shinpachi, bro. That was a nice swing. Though just that first one. What happened? What happened? His hand is crumbling. His hand is crumbling. He coughed up blood. He coughed up some blood. It can't be. The dragon has disappeared. Let's go! And the chapter ends just like that. Dude. Man, dude, Sriracha with these chapters. Sriracha with these chapters. Like, what? Yo! Dude, Shinpachi, he had a flashback and said, F this, man, I'm living. And I started boxing with Utsuro, bro, just da. And I thought Utsuro had him. But nah, man. Nah. Shinpachi. My boy Sadaharu is handling some work, man. Flag nerds. From what I was told today, we have, I'm not sure if they were including today's chapter, but they said that we have about 3 chapters until the end of volume 73. So since we've had no 5-chapter announcement, we can at least assume that we're gonna have, if we're not including today's chapter, 8 around volume is like 7 or 8 chapters, at least 9 to 10 chapters left of Gintama, if it is gonna end on volume 74. With that being said, if that's the case, I could see it, especially with the way that this just ended, because it looks like they're gaining the upper hand here. However, with Utsuro, there is no gaining the upper hand. My boy is going to be in, like, so I understand that he's disintegrating right now and he's coughing up blood. But with Utsuro, you can never let your guard down. So we'll see what happens there. I'm interested now, really interested in seeing how next week, how Sriracha handles next week, because next week has to show us what just happened. So we're probably gonna have a flashback to Sadaharu taking care of business. So that'll be interesting. But it looks like Ichikazu's trying to get up, Saito's getting up, Gintoki and Kago are trying to handle some business of their own. And then right here, eventually, soon, Gintoki's gonna have to take on Utsuro all alone. Good God, man. Yeah, what a chapter. I did not expect my boy Shinpachi to go. And did you see that art, man? Let me go back. What was it, page 15, 16? No. Gotta go back even further. No, this is the flashback. Look at this. Look at Shinpachi's eyes right here. Even Utsuro was caught off guard, bro. Even Utsuro. Shinpachi said, screw that, man. We're handling in there like swimwear. He deflected Utsuro's blade. I'm alive here and now. Man. Yo, you guys have no idea, like, my heart skipped several beats when I saw this panel right here with Utsuro cutting through Shinpachi, because that's Shinpachi, man. It's the first character we ever saw in Gintama. You know, we've got. I'm like, these guys are family, man. Gin, Shinpachi, and Kagura, yo. Like, when they feel pain, I feel pain, man. And when they have a beast moment, that's what I get hyped for, because bro, we've been with them for so long, especially for a character like Shinpachi that plays a straight man. They're like, even though he's had some awesome moments in the past, in battle like this, that was sick, man. Like, I remember marking out really hard during Shogun Assassination, because Gintoki looked at Kagura and Shinpachi. He was like, Kagura, Shinpachi, Ikuzo! Like basically saying, I'm leaving that to y'all. I gotta take care of some business with Takatsugi. So y'all gotta take care of business over there. And then we saw Shinpachi, man, handling his own, taking care of business in Shogun Assassination, and taking care of business in Farewell Shinsuke, taking care of business in Rakuyo. And here we go once again in the Silver Soul arc. He's taking care of business, man. My boy went up against the final villain and started going in. Shinpachi greatness, man. I love how it connected to the flashback, which was like everything surrounding that was the beginning of the series, guys. Chapter 1, man. So really good stuff this week. Really, really enjoyed it. Like I said, I'm looking forward to seeing how next week's gonna go. I think it's gonna be a flashback to what Sadaharu did. But we'll see, man. We'll see. This is wrapping up the volume soon, which means if it's wrapping up the volume soon, we're gonna get a cliffhanger. We're gonna get a ridiculous cliffhanger for the end of volume 73. I can guarantee that we're gonna get a ridiculous cliffhanger for volume 73, which means sometime in the next 3 chapters or 2 chapters, we're gonna get something crazy. We're going to get a crazy cliffhanger that is going to leave us all like, whoa, where we have to read the final volume. If volume 74 is going to be the final volume. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But you guys have an awesome day. Thank you so much for watching. Gintama Awesome Sauce. I will see y'all in the comment section down below. Shinpachi went in. And we'll see what happens next week. I'll see you guys then.